going to talk about the Cashback Mall. A lot of folks get excited when they hear about the mall, and you're going to see why.
Thank you. Thank you for that great introduction. I like to call him Coach D. Since I've been in the business, he's actually been helping me a lot, and I appreciate him for that. And like he said, I'm coming up to talk about the Cashback Mall, and as we have learned, we learned something with Kevin's presentation, right?
Yeah, right.
We learned that the lack of knowledge costs us money, right?
Right.
And how many of you all know how to use your Cashback Mall? Or have used it? Good. And for those that haven't, hopefully after this presentation you will. And I'm going to start off with a real life testimony. Actually, it was this week. I think it was Tuesday, because I actually wrote Pastor Darrell on Facebook. I was like, I used one of your tactics with Cashback Mall. This is what happened. I needed some ink for my printer, and I couldn't find it online because I was like, I need to get this through my Cashback Mall because I need to get some money back off what I'm spending, right? So I couldn't find it, so I went to the store, and then I said, oh, I need a planner too. So I'm walking through the store, picking up my items, and I said, hold on, let me check to make sure this is online, because sometimes they don't have stuff on there and whatnot. And I looked, and I had exactly what I needed. So I said, okay, I'm gonna take these, a few minutes to go ahead and put in my order for site to store. And that's what I did. I got the ink on there, and I got the printer. And I was like, you know what, I'm not even gonna wait, because you have to wait for them to get it together. I said, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and just take it to them, and say, you know what, you ain't gotta work. I just need you to cancel that, I did it for you. This is a partnership, right? So I went back to site to store, and she was like, well, we got to kill. I said, no, ma'am, I already got it for you. You ain't got to do that or whatever. So that's a live testimony of what happened with my Cashback Mall. In order to shift our income, we have to shift our thinking, right? Even though you're in the store, if it's something you can get online, take that extra few minutes, because that's an extra few dollars or cents that you can use in the future, right?
Right.
Okay, we have to be smart about our money. And I'm all about saving money. A lot of people say you cheap. No, I call it smart.
Right.
Okay, be smarter about your money. Now, my Cashback Mall, you can actually, there are several ways, a couple ways you can go to your Cashback Mall, but today for training purposes, we're going to go to log in into your back office.
Can you set me up?
And just for a plug, Walmart is now doing groceries, just like Sam's. So if you don't have a Sam's membership and you just stuck at Walmart or whatever, they are doing groceries now. So I look forward to using that soon, real soon. The one I was at was in Maumelle, but I think they have it at other locations as well. So that's another option. Save you money and time. You know how you site to store other things at Walmart? You're able to do groceries that way. Let them put the stuff for you, so you go in, pay your money, you go out. Save money and time. Okay. And on the side, we have your Cashback Mall on the right-hand side. In here, you will see several stores that we have. You're able to search the store by alphabet or numbers, or by shopping categories on the left-hand side. All right. And scroll down a little bit for me. So we have access to several mini stores and vendors on here. We also have free coupons. How many of you all know we have coupons? So instead of just buying your paper on Sundays just for the coupons and then you bad because there ain't nothing in there, because that's money wasted. That's $2 that could have made you more money, right? So you can just go on here and actually print out coupons, and you can print them as many times as you want. There's no limit. And that's what I love about it. You get one paper, you only get one set. You might get lucky and get two in there, but they don't happen often. So that's another option. Let's go back to the main screen. And please note that every store doesn't have the same percentage of cash back on there. So you may have 10% for one store, 2.5% for another. It just varies. And again, you might think that's not a lot of money, but it adds up. When you get that check in the mail, you be like, okay, I needed that. That's gas money. Gas that went down. You know, that actually does something. And not only do we make money whenever we shop, we make money when other people shop. And when I say that, we can give this away for free. People do not have to sign up to be, you know, a marketing director or a sales associate with us. They can actually just sign up to take, you know, part in the deals that we have with Cashback Mall. And if you go to your referral center, you can go to tell a friend. You can actually put in the friend's name and email address, and it sends that automated message to their email with your link, so they can click and sign up from there. And also, if you go up, Kevin, back to referral center, you can go to enroll a referral. You can actually do it for them because there's no credit card information needed or anything like that. All I need to tell you is their name, their email address, and if their password, if they're comfortable with that. And sign them up yourself, because a lot of people tell me, I ain't got time. Well, you know, just give me information, I'll do it. It don't take long at all. People have excuses for everything. Go also back to the referral center. And we also, at this third option, it says right here that you have 3 ways to sign up referrals. The last option is you have a unique tracking link. You can actually post this on Facebook or any social media, or you can even send that in an email. The link to where people actually, it'll take you directly to your Cashback Mall for them to sign up themselves. And if you go to my referrals, you'll actually be able to see who is on your Cashback Mall. Kevin, you got some work to do. You got 2 people. But don't feel bad, I got a list of people and nobody has been shopping. Okay, so, but as you can see who is a member of your mall and their, the amount of cash back they have earned. If they have any pending cash back or anything like that, you're able to see that as well. And if you go to my account, you can see your purchase history. It gives you the date on which it was the purchase was made, for how much it was, whether you have anything pending. A lot of times you have pending transactions for at least 30 days because they want to make sure you don't return it in between time. They don't want to give you money on something that you didn't took back, which makes sense. So you're not going to get the full credit up front. And then it'll also scroll up. Pending, then you have the available amount. And once you get to a certain amount, I think it's $13, it'll actually give you a payout. So it accumulates over time, kind of like rewards credit card. You don't get all the money up front. You have to get to a certain amount before you can actually cash in on it. It's the same way with here. And a lot of times, it may take a day or 2 before it shows up in your history. If you don't see it on there, after a few days, you might want to call corporate to make sure that it's actually been in the system once you do that. And when you're actually shopping online, you want to make sure that you are logged into your Cashback Mall the whole time. A lot of people may accidentally log off. Make sure that you are still logged in. And for example, let's go to a store, go to Walmart. And you see that the MyEcon website browser is still open. Just letting you know that it's transferred over. And it goes directly to that. You don't want to go to the site, go to Walmart, and then your Cashback Mall and do it that way. You always want to start with your Cashback Mall. All right, and I think that is all that I have covered. Any questions, Ms. Buck?
I have a question. So you want to make sure that you're still have your Cashback Mall logged up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, like when you start going into the different stores and actually start clicking on like the 6pm.com and shoes,
Mm-hmm.
it continues to take you to like different sites, but you're saying as long as you have the Cashback Mall open when you get ready to check out, because sometimes it actually you want to sign up for you know, so the next time you come in, it's quicker to check out and all that stuff. Doing all of that, it does not take you away from your link.
No. As long as your cashback mall is open, it's still linked. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm still sort of like following you. When you go to the store and you can shop, you pull up your cashback mall. How do you check out? What's the checkout process?
You have to check out. You have to do it online.
Right.
So you actually pay online, and then you pick it up at the store. Now, if you have your items,
Or if you're in the store, how do you pick it up? I mean,
you cite it to store. Whenever you're checking out, you click cite to store. And some items may not even be available to cite to store that same day. You need to make sure that it says that, okay, it's available for pickup today in order to get it while you're in store that day, like I did. So you have to make sure that it's available for cite to store that day. If you're trying to do what I did earlier this week, you make sure it's available that day. And you actually check out online, do your credit card or PayPal, however you did it. I did PayPal. You cash out, and when you go to pick it up,
how long does that take to pick it up?
see, I interrupted that process. I said, I've already gotten my stuff. I saved them time. And meantime, on waiting, so I went to the site to store, and you have to check in or whatever and say you're needing a CSM or whatever. And
I see it.
yeah,
Let's see this thing.
customer service manager.
I know sometimes if they do it that day, you can actually go in, like you did, you can actually go in and tell them to go get your stuff now.
Yeah.
And they'll go get it.
But I had my stuff, so I was like, you ain't even gotta go get it. You know, let's just do this now.
Yeah.
So, yes, ma'am.
I just bought me a printer, copy, and scan and all of that Thursday,
Mhm.
but I did not use the cashback mall. I'm going to return.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, in the purple.
As far as digital response that you're able to retrieve on Cafe Mall through the stores, like this one, can you present it to the store and scan that on your phone, or do you have to print it out and give it to them?
That I don't know. I've always printed mine out.
It depends on the store. If they accept it,
Mhm. Yes, sir.
I have two quick questions. One, is one of the payment methods checked by, we can do check?
Online?
Okay, so it's PayPal or credit card?
Yes, sir.
And my second question was, I forgot.
Any other questions?
we got an answer for her. This lady, she said she's your network. She said that it has to be printed off because they got to send it in. So you need to print them off first. I mean, if you go to Walmart.
Okay.
That's what she said. Keep on.
All right. Yes, ma'am.
Can you have items shipped to your house?
Yes, ma'am. I've done it as well. Because some items are not in store. They do a lot of outsourcing that it's not Walmart items, but they partner with other vendors. So in that case, it will have to be shipped to you.
Oh, I remember that question. The question was, when you said you can sign up some of your friends under the referral. They said they too busy right now, but they want to do it. You said you can sign them up. I saw it had that password. You giving them a password, or they choosing a password?
Either way, whatever they're comfortable with. Yes, ma'am.
You did have something on Walmart that you can't do.
Yeah, like, let's say you're online and they have something available online. And you don't want to wait for delivery because you know, oh, I saw that in the store. You can actually go to the store and you got to pull it up on your phone, the cheaper price. They'll give you that cheaper price.
All right.
Thank you for the tip. Okay.
Let's say that again.
If you find something online and it's cheaper, but you don't want to wait for it, and maybe, you know, you have a Walmart in your area and you don't wanna wait. If they have that item in the store, you can go to the store, pull it up on your phone, and they'll give you the cheaper price. It's kind of like car shopping.
So I'm gonna do what you
I
need.
got 2 chairs, they were actually $90 in the store, but they were $76 online.
Okay.
On Walmart, online?
It was Walmart. Thank you for that tip. Well, that is all my time. I hope you all learned something new, and I hope you shift your mindset to saving money on your cashback mall. Thank you all.